You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Wait, it's not working. Freeman! I'm back, baby! You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in. You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
Welcome back to another episode of Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show. I'm your host, Onrie Kompan. It is great to be here with you guys tonight. I am so sorry I'm running late. Got back from Motor City Comic Con last week, and I ended up getting sick while I was out there, just with like a common cold, nothing serious. I'm fine, but been really weary and tired this week as a result, and there's just a lot of stuff going on right now, work-wise. So Hunter Destroyer 2 is finished and ready to be shipped out to the U.S., but now we have to go back to press on issues 2, 3, and 4. And it has to be done immediately because the book is going to be sold out otherwise, and I'm going to be out a lot of money. So we need to get more books in on the double. And it's a pretty wonderful problem to have, but a problem nevertheless. So that's eating up a lot of time, and a bunch of other things are eating up time, including my new book, which you guys got a little sneak peek of. JD put it out there. You want to show the cover, JD? Publisher laughed me out what's up?
Keep going for a second. I have to load.
Oh yes, he has to load it up. So I've been working on my memoir, okay? Because I don't know how much of this I can let go untold. You all need to hear my real story and my real thoughts about the world and everything. And I had this really wonderful idea of bringing people together, and it's really great. And the publisher laughed me. The publisher laughed me out of their offices. It was really terrible. They didn't like the German twist. See, because like the book is about me being a Russian Jewish American guy who has a love for German, and they just laughed me out of the the publishing office. Sucked. But I decided to self-publish it, so guys will find it out there in the market, the black market at some point. It's going to sell, each copy is going to sell for $700, and the government is going to be keeping track of every single copy that is distributed. All right, we got a great show for you guys tonight. You spend $25 with me, you get to spin this awesome wheel. You're going to win something. There's a prize for everybody who spins the wheel. And the spinning wheel is acting weird. We'll get that fixed. You spend $50 with me, you get free shipping on your order. Little behind on invoicing right now, but we're going to get caught up this weekend, and I will get stuff shipped out this weekend as well. So let's start with the bottom row of books here, which are all brand new books. So these are all books that you guys have not seen before on Kickin' It. I've never showcased any of these books. Okay, maybe there is one book over there that I did showcase, but everything else is brand new stuff that you guys have not seen, and I can't wait to show it to you guys, because a lot of it is going for dirt cheap right now. So the first book I got here is The Tomb of Dracula, number 56. And on the cover is like, hey, look, it's me, Dracula. Hey, I'm from Russia, Dracula. Hey, come here, let me buy you some borscht. All right. I'm glad to suck the capitalism out of you. Would you believe it? This book's only going for $5. That's right. $5. This is yours tonight for Tomb of Dracula number 56. G.I. Joe number 23 from Marvel. $5 on this bad boy. We got David Moore. It's been a long time. Chris Steisel's in the house. We got a room filling up here. You guys all, I think everybody wants an advanced copy of Mein Kompan. Get in line, guys. It's like 2 people long right now. All right, I got Uncanny X-Men number 223. That's going to go for $5 as well. Really cool Storm cover. And there's a Cobra guy on the cover. Team of Dracula is off to Curtis. Pick up Curtis. You want this Team of Dracula, eh? I give you Team of Dracula. Oh, yeah, we got $5 FOMO tonight, too. All the FOMO books tonight are $5. So they're going to go up at some random point. All right, Tomb of Dracula. Off to Curtis. To replace that spot on there, I have... Let's see. I have another Tomb of Dracula. I was going to put it up there, because why the heck not? Give me just 1 second, guys. Good thing I organized this. Dracula number 48. Look at me. I'm going to suck the bush out of your veins. Yeah, please tell me you don't eat garlic with bread. Rye bread when you eat your sparse. $5. There are so many Russian Jewish men out there that like straight up like go out on Friday night and slick their hair back like Dracula. Dude, it's pretty damn funny. Then they unbutton their shirt too, so you can see the hair on their chest. They're like, "Let's go," you know. I used to party with those guys. And then I got kids, and I got locked in. And now they just do my dirty work for me. I ask them to drop off my closet laundry, they drop off my closet laundry. All right, I got Amazing Spider-Man, number 16, the variant edition. Spider-Man's getting smacked upside the head. David Moore calls it Tomb of Dracula. Smacked upside the head by... JD, what is this? Does it look like a Spidey? I don't even know what the heck that is. It's not a ball. It's not a balloon. Oh, wait, it's a balloon. There's a little tie at the end. Thanks, JD. He telepathically sent me the answer. A stuffed animal. No, it's a balloon. There's the thing. And Spider-Man Spider-Sense didn't warn him about this balloon, which creates a whole bunch of problems, doesn't it? $5 on this. Call it as you see it. It's a Tsum Tsum thing. Tomb of Dracula. That's right. And then we got one more Tomb of Dracula, too. Turning and burning. So I've made a pretty bold decision earlier this week, too. I'm going to put a lot more work into this. And next week when I go out for Baltimore Comic-Con, I'm actually driving out there with Kyle Northrope, my producer on The Experience. And doing this so that I can actually bring some more stuff back with me. So I'm going to be doing a lot of buying out in Baltimore. So I'm really looking forward to it. On the way there, on the way up, I'm going to come back with many, many comics that I can tell you shall happen without a doubt. Oh, it's that thing. That thing can't fly in the air. Love you too. Oh, it is a Tsum Tsum. Oh, look at you guys being all technically correct. Well, thanks for correcting me. That is why I have another issue of Dracula, number 54. You will not get to me, Dracula. All right, $5 on this. Call it as you see it. Rolling with my homies. No one wants the Tsum Tsum. No one wants a tsunami of a good deal on a Spider-Man book. Maybe they want the first appearance of Speedo McGee. Now, this really is the first appearance of Speedo McGee, Speed Demon. And it is the Flash number 5. And it is going for $5. Look at the irony on that! Irony! $5 on that. All it is, you see it. I'm back. Damn it. I have Master of Kung Fu number 52. Going for $5. Pacha! Chickadee chow chow. $5 on that. Cancel me, JD. It's okay. You just do it already. Done. Thank you, sir. Need to be put in place. Next book we got here is Spider-Punk number 1. This book has been a real hot seller for me on Kickin' It. Every copy I've had, I've sold for $15. Tonight's copy is going for $5. I want to move it. The next book we got here is sick, guys. Oh my God, is this sick? All right. What if the Hulk had killed Wolverine at number 50? This is going to go for $15 tonight. 15 big ones on this. And this is a really cool issue. $15 on this. Next book we got here. I haven't really stocked a lot of this. So I decided to go pick it up because I just like the covers. And in spite of anything that you may or may not like in the MCU, for example, I have a huge distaste for She-Hulk because on top of being sick and everything, I actually wasted hours of my life that I will never get back, by the way, watching all of She-Hulk. And I won't go into all the details of why I did not like that show. But here's the thing about it. The comics, even though they may not hold their value, are still pretty cool, you know? And I'm watching Werewolf by Night now. And, like, it has this, like, charm to it, you know what I mean? But it's not, like, you know, anything to write home about. Like, I think Marvel's really kind of hit their highest stride when they ended Endgame. And there's been some good stuff since, but it's just not the same anymore. At least that's just my opinion. But these comics, they still look badass because they were actually good. You know what I mean? So just because like the value of the movies may not be as popular, that's not really what drives up the prices of comics. You know, believe it or not, it does sometimes, but it's not always the case. Sometimes just simply having these books in good condition is just good enough. You know. So I have Astonishing Tales featuring Deathlock the Demolisher number 33. We are asking for $5 on this tonight. $5 on this. Next book we got here is Dr. Doom and the Savage Submariner. Supervillain Team Up number 9. This is a really great book. And this is exactly why I feel like Marvel has failed. They killed off Iron Man, so we'll never see this. This is what I want to see on screen, damn it. Iron Man versus Dr. Doom. Like, the smartest man with all the technology up against the Monarch with, like, sorcery and, like, science. Like, you can't get that now because you killed off Robert Downey Jr. But the comics become more and more scarce as time goes on. People unload their comic collections, and these books get more and more beat up. And that also drives up the price of some of these comics. But tonight, you can get this book for super cheap because I got Supervillain Team Up number 9 going for just $5 right now. This is a really nice book. Absolutely gorgeous. Cover's dope. He wants to deal with Dracula, eh? David Moore, he wants to go and pick up the Russian women. They're awesome, especially when you get them real wasted. Don't just get them wasted, taste it. That's the blurb for Onrie Kompan that David Moore gave it. Those two Draculas are gone. I guess I'm going to have to get some more Halloween books together for next week. I'm going to do a Halloween-based show. I'll be on the road, so I'll be doing a hotel show next weekend. And we will do something of that nature. Here's another cool cover we got here. Web of Spider-Man number 1. going for $35 tonight. This is like a VF near mint. This is in really, really good shape. Web of Spider-Man #1. Really great condition. Snag that. Okay, I have Captain America and the Falcon #139. This is going to go for just, I'll do this for $5 tonight. $5 on this. Captain America and the Falcon #139. Curtis, this has you all over it, man. I'm going to say it's a fine. We got a fine on this. Spider-Man Deadpool #7. VF on this. Just $5. Looks like it's a variant. Or no, sorry, direct edition. Dan Panasian on the cover. So glad artists sign off on their covers. Whoop. That way you can kind of tell it's them. Cap 139. You don't have that one yet, huh? I have another cap, but that one's a little bit pricier because of the condition it's in. But I'll show it to you right now and see if you're interested. Maybe we can cut a deal. I picked it up at a pretty high price, so that's kind of the problem with it. But it is a nice book. I'll show it off right now. I have Captain America and the Falcon #222. So the dealer I bought this from, he put all of his collection into Mylars, and he takes really good care of his stuff. And these are really like higher grade books. So this is probably going to fall into I want to say a fine plus on this. And the only reason why I say that is it doesn't have any ticks on it. But you know, the pages are off-white. So I don't know if that will knock it down into the fine category. I'm not really sure about how CGC does stuff like this, but if you're interested, I can take it out of the Mylar so you could take a look at it. Price I have on it is $20. But you know, if you really want it and that's too high of a price, you know, let me know. We can work something out. There's a little room for me to negotiate on that one. Okay. Spidey Deadpool's off to JD. That had your name on it, dude. JD, big round of applause to you. Thank you for helping me stall tonight. Well, I needed that extra time because what happened was I ended up forgetting my power adapter and my stands for my books, and I'm like, oh, damn it. And I realized this as I came to work. So I came back home. I put Alon to bed, and I have my sister watching the kids right now. And as soon as I came back home, Alon was out of bed, and I was like, damn it. I thought I'd put him to bed, but it's okay. Boys get to spend some time with their aunt, and they absolutely love her. So, all right, we got What If Dr. Doom Had Become a Hero, #22. Doom is happy now. See this? He's happy because all of the Doom of Dracula books went on to David Moore. Now he can spread Latvian love out to the women. That's what the ladies like. He would struggle with Mephisto, and he would suffer as no man has suffered before. That's what would happen if Doom had become the hero. And here he is smiling, but I bet you behind that smile is a sad little wiener pussy boy. Wussy boy. Didn't use the P word. Freudian slip. You can't cancel me on that front. Damn it. Got canceled again. All right. Once again, we got this in a Mylar. It's in really good shape. It's from the same dealer. And this is going for $20. And again, if you want this, there might be some wiggle room here. At this point, it just has to move. Next book we got here is Wonder Woman, #255. This is going to go for $15. Again, same dealer. It's direct edition, and it's in really good shape. For an older comic, this is in really good shape. 15 is my ask on this. He has cat whiskers in his face. Yes. Doom has cat whiskers in his face. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yes. Yes, that's it. All right, the next book we got here is Jungle Action featuring Black Panther. And this is the first appearance of Madam Slay. Again, this is a pretty high grade copy of this book. We have the new Black Panther movie coming out soon. And this is going to go tonight for $75. So $75 is what my ask is on this. And it's in really good shape. Someone picks that up, you get free shipping on your order too. Plus you get a spin on the wheel. And you're getting a key book at $75. And if you want to throw me an offer out there, because I really want to move these books, I don't want to sit on it, let me know what you're thinking. There's room, there's meat on the bone. So just let me know. All right, up top, I managed to find all 4 issues of Deadpool while I was out there. So I have Deadpool #1 going for $20. I have Deadpool 2 going for $5. I have Deadpool 3 going for $5. And I have Deadpool 4 going for $5. So that's $25 on the set here. $25 on the set. But I got all the issues 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Deadpool. $25 is my ask on this. $25. The next run I have here is the Black Panther. I have issue #1, kind of a beat up copy of #1. #2, #3, and #4. Issues 2 through 4 are in great shape. This one's a good reader copy. So here's my ask on this. $15 gets you the whole set of Black Panther 1 through 4. And I would say you could probably press this out and clean it up, and you might it might. But I mean, again, are you going to go grade this? Is the purpose of owning this book to really grade it? Or is it just to enjoy the story? Here's an opportunity to do it for $15. You get the whole limited run of Black Panther, and I think Don McGregor wrote this. I never read it. But 15 is the ask on that. And then we got Curse of Spawn, #1, #2, #3. These all have covers featuring Mike Turner. #4, #5, #6, #7, #8, #9, and #10. So all 10 issues are going to go for $30 tonight. $30. $30 is what we're doing on the entire set. All right, so we got everything laid out here. All right, so here's what we're going to do right now. If you guys have any questions about any of these bottom tier books, let me know. We're going to take a quick break, but what I'm going to do is I need to move all these books now. I'm going to put together a lump sum for this and give you guys a heck of a deal so that we can move all of these books right away and keep things moving. After that, we're going to go through $2 books, and I got some really great bundle deals tonight. So stick around. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning into The Experience. Help us out and hit subscribe over on YouTube and click the bell when you do. Need some help? Scan the QR code in the bottom corner.
Comic Collectibles is here for you every Wednesday with AR Comics for 2 very important reasons. To sell you rare, one-of-a-kind comics that you'll love, and to confuse AR with old man talk. You see, Rex and John are, how should I put this, ancient as the roots of the mountains. So every week, Rex and John fill in AR in yet another area of pop culture that he missed because he's too young, just didn't have the time, or just really doesn't care about. It's a real public service they provide. come buy some super rare and unique comics, while old men explain long-dead sci-fi shows to a younger man making that confused puppy face. Every Wednesday from 6 to 8 Eastern with Rex, John, and AR Comics. Comic Collectibles on The Experience. Comic culture and sales.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com to find a store near you.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in! You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
And we're back. All right, guys. So here's what I did during break. I ran up a tally of how much all these books cost. So we are looking at a grand total of $210 for all of these books. If I were to just sell them to you individually at the prices I had them marked and showed them to you at, you'd be looking at about $210. But I'm going to offer you guys a really cool deal right now. If you grab all of these bottom books here, I will do it all at $175 for everything on the bottom row here. You can ask to see these books again. You're getting a bunch of really cool $5 deals, but you're also getting a couple key books here. And starting with Web of Spider-Man #1, the What If Hulk Had Killed Wolverine, the Black Panther, and I think that's it. But as far as like big hard-hitting key items go, but everything else is all in good shape, and you got some moderns in there. You got some really fun stuff in there. So something to consider. It's a great holiday gift, or if it's something to expand your collection and leave some meat on the bone for you if you're a dealer or a collector as well and you're buying and selling comics like I am. $175, I'm giving you some meat on the bone. You can definitely earn some money on that lot. And it's probably not going to be very hard to move because these are all really good books that are going to have the opportunity to rise in value for you. Skid it as you bark it. All right. See, you guys like this deal I have on the bottom row of books a lot. All right, I'm going to get to it with $2 books now, all from a brand new collection. So let's get to it. I have, oh my goodness, Dr. Moreau, 100 going for $2. Oh my goodness, #1, Pretty in Scarlet, going for $2. Savage Wolverine #1 is going for $2, and I have 2 and 3 somewhere. I have Legend of the Sage from Chaos Comics #1 going for $2. I have Batman vs. Predator 2 #1 of 4 going for $2. I have Bravest Warriors #1 Kaboom going for $2. I have Batman vs. Predator 2 of 4 going for $2. You can get the 2 Batman Predator books for $4. Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow #1 of 8 going for $2. This is a good book. I liked it. Mighty Thor #3 going for $2. Basically about like Supergirl getting like really trashed on this like foreign planet, and she's like more of like a. It's not really like your typical. It's not what you would expect a Supergirl story to be or a Superman story to be. She's like a knight or like a warrior, and it almost kind of has like more of like a Lord of the Rings feel to it to me than anything else. Like she's not like this Kryptonian powerhouse. Like she's using swords and stuff here because on this planet, her powers only give her so many advantages, and she can get drunk. She's just in this really weird state, and it's a very sci-fi / Lord of the Rings feel to it. It's going for $2, so $2 on that. Supergirl's off to David Moore. Good call. It's a good book. And my man Tom King wrote it, and he's awesome. Batman Predators off to Curtis. There's Curtis. We're off to a good start here tonight, folks. Told you I got some good stuff here tonight. Oh my goodness up. If I had Mike Collins in the house, he'd be all over these oh my goodness books. Need to start promoting to more of you anime fans. I have Thor number 3. Again, $2 on this. I did not like that Thor Love and Thunder movie. I was real upset with that. Red She-Hulk number 61 going for $2. Oh my goodness, number 92, $2. Oh my goddess. Sorry, thank you. Oh my goodness. I didn't say goddess. Thanks, JD. It's like, no problem, idiot. No problem, moron. Read the freaking titles of the books. Big dummy. Yeah, I am a big dummy. Sorry. And this camera's a little off balance here. Let's fix that real quick. There we go. That should do it. Yeah, that's better. Gosh, oh my goodness, JD. Thanks for correcting me on the oh my goddess. Oh my goddess. Oh my goddess. Oh my goddess. Get these books for $6. All right, we got Lady Death number 8. Lady Death number 6. These are all $2 books, guys. Lady Death number 4 and Lady Death number 5. So we got a nice little run here. 4, 5, 6, and 8. $8 on the set. $8 on the set. $8. Call it as you see it. You used the goddess's name in blasphemy, JD. All right, I got Fantastic Four 387 going for $2. Incredible Hulk 467 is going for $2. And then I have a bunch of these Generations books, but the one I never had was the Wolverine one, and I don't know, it just kind of popped at me. So we got this going for $2. The Generations, all new Wolverine and Wolverine. Ferals by David Lapham, number 15, horror book, $2. And Spider-Punk number 2 is going for $2. Here's what's cool. You can get Spider-Punk number 1 and 2 for $7. Freebird! Ow! I'm just kidding. I didn't burn myself. All right. I'm going to have to cancel the show tonight because I burned my finger. All right, let's keep going here. I have Thanos, number 10, going for $2. Red She-Hulk, number 59, is $2. Captain America, Steve Rogers, number 2. Okay, I picked this book out for a specific reason. So when the news broke out that Captain America joined Hydra, Marvel fans got so upset about it that they started burning up the books. And what ended up happening was Marvel had to make a very quick change to the actual storyline of the story. And they have to explain how it was possible that he became an agent of Hydra. And so they explained it here. But it was not part of the original plan. And so it shows you that the Red Skull basically uses the Cosmic Cube to like alter reality. And in this new reality, Cap is an agent of Hydra. And it's just a storyline. It's like saying, like, what if Spider-Man was a bad guy? Like, who cares? Let Spider-Man be a bad guy. Like, let the story be told. And I really like that they did something like this. So, and the guy who drew this is the same guy who's drawing Punisher currently. So, the art's going to be good, and it is Nick Spencer on the story. It's really good. $2. It's yours. Dave Moore, you have no idea how much laughter you've brought to my life since last week with the Bentley's dad being a dog and his mom being a dreidel. By the way, my sister brought something over tonight. You guys are going to appreciate this. Glandex! Put this... Whoever got to make that bag is the best job in the world. You can just see that guy made right now. I hate my life. Glandax, anal gland supplement, put the scooch, peanut butter flavored. It's peanut butter flavored. And of course, Bentley's over there and he's like, oh, snack time. Oh, man. He is such a mooch. It's so funny. Anytime I'm eating, he's just sitting there waiting for something. He's like, come on, hook me up with something, bro. Come on, man. Hook it up. I always hook him up. He's my man. He's my dog, man. All right. Got America Extra, Volume 3, Number 2, going for $2. Volume 5, Number 8 is going for $2. Animetrica Extra, Volume 5, Number 9. $2. Volume 2, Number 9. Teacher say okay, this is going for $2. And then we got Volume 2, Number 11. That's going for $2 too. And I got this stuff because I'm really getting into anime right now, and I'm not kidding you guys. I'm absolutely loving Demon Slayer right now. I'm watching it with Max, and I am so hooked on it. It is so good. I'm also playing Devil May Cry, which is like totally like Japanese overstylization, customized 1, form 2, 8, 5. Like I love how they work math into it. I gotta give them credit for that. So digging it. I'm liking the whole anime thing. We're watching One Punch Man next, and I've seen a couple episodes of that, and that was hilarious. I love One Punch Man. We're at the skid. Boot the scooter in the skid. All right. JD, you got to air the David Moore video. That was just do it. Just need it. Let me know when you find it. Got to get it up there. That totally earned a wow. That was just fantastic. All right, we got a lot of runs coming up here. Some really cool runs. And if JD finds that David Moore video, he'll let me know before airing it. All right. I have Superior Spider-Man number 15 going for $2. I have Action Comics 866. This is actually a pretty freaking cool run of Superman books that I just found in my collection and I haven't shown off to you guys yet. This is from a collection I bought about a month ago that I'm still kind of digging through right now. Edward, what's up, man? I got a book for you that's on the $2 rack right now. Farrell's number 15. It's going for $2. And I got a nice Lady Death run too for you. Lady Death 4, 5, 6, and 8. They're all going for $2 a pop. And I got another Legends of the Sage number 1 from Chaos Comics going for $2. $2 racks and a lot of $5 books on the bottom there. So if you see something you like, let me know. And I'm happy to work with you on price tonight because I got to move all these books. Loaded. All right, let's see the David Moore video.
David Moore!
That was for the Rid the Skid remark. Kind of alienated David Moore here, but you know, he is such. He does have the best one-liners here. I mean, though you guys all have good one-liners. You guys all show me up all the time. I feel like I'm the bad guy in a Western walking into the saloon, and everybody just pulls their guns out at me and shoots me, and I'm like, ah! And doing the dance. But David Moore, he always makes sure that bullet doesn't hit my butt. And that's why I appreciate you, David Moore. What was it? Rid the skin. All right, let's get back to comics here. That's really why you guys are watching me. At least I hope it's why you're watching me. We have Action Comics number 866, Brainiac Part 1. So this is I really love Brainiac as a villain. He has a horrible name, but yet he doesn't have a horrible name. I love how he makes Superman. He attacks Superman's one vulnerability, which is his mental side. And you know, though Superman's indestructible on the outside, on the inside, he's still got the emotions of any other kind of human. He was raised as a human. So having him, giving him a villain that can battle him in that way, I think is really great and puts him on another level where he's not at the advantage. And that's really what the story is. So I have Action Comics 866, 867, 868, 869, and 870. This is the entire run right here. All of the books, and it's going for $10 tonight. $10 for the entire run. I have Superman Prime number 1. Superboy Prime becoming Superman Prime. This is an evil Superman from different Earth. He was Superboy Prime in Crisis. No, not Crisis of the Infinite Earths. What are the Identity of the Crisis Earths? The one that took place in like 2005, 2006. Superboy Prime was the main villain. Ended up being the main villain of that. So this is him now as a man. It's going for $2. It's escaping my mind, but I did read it. Ion number 1. This is going to go for $2. Green Lantern Plastic Man one shot. It's going to go for $2. Red Lanterns number 1. Number 2. It's going for $4. There's a set. Dead Boy Detectives number 1, $2. Real Heroes number 1 is $2. Real Heroes 2 is $2. Real Heroes 3 is $2. Dead Boy Detectives is off. Okay, so we're taking Farrell's Lady Death and the Legend of the Sage. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $12 on those, Edward. Let me know if we're taking all of them. And then Deadpool Detectives was called by David Moore. Outstanding. Okay. Tech Jacket 2, $2. All right, I got Coffin Hill, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 11, and number 12. I've never read Coffin Hill before. I just see that I have a whole run of it here. It's all going for $24. Each issue is $2. I'd like to sell it off as a set. If you guys really just want to grab one, I can use the money right now and I'll break it up for you. Okay. Edward, how you doing, man? Curtis, how you doing? David, how you doing, man? I'm sorry, I keep going for the laugh. I think that wears me out so much, is laughing with you guys. I forget to ask how you're doing every once in a while. Thank you all for being here with me. I appreciate you so much. All right. Next book I have here is Next Testament number 1. I have number 2. This is a Clive Barker book. 3. Number 4. You know what? I never watched is Hellraiser. Number 5. Number 6. I'd like to see it. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Number 11. And number 12. This is again going to go for $24 for the run. We got 24 on that run. You think this is vodka? Nah, man, it's liquid cocaine. Actually, Onrie doesn't do cocaine. I'm legally not allowed to do it. You didn't say it was illegal. Oh, crap. All right. I got Uncanny Avengers number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. We're doing the whole set here for just $10. $10 on this whole set. Uncanny Avengers number 1 through 5. And we are going to do that for just $10 tonight for that run. $10 in that really cool run. Isn't it filled with Malort? Oh, man. Malort's not bad, actually. I actually don't mind it. It doesn't taste bad to me. Goes down a little bit smoother than vodka does, believe it or not. I'm not much of a drinker either. Like, I'll drink, but I'm not the kind of guy who's going to get wasted. I usually just enjoy the taste of the liquor. So I'll drink like whiskey or cognac, or, I'll have vodka and tequila, but I don't shoot it. I just drink it. I sip it when I have a drink. And one of my favorite tequilas out there right now is Casamigos. They have this like really great agave tequila. I absolutely love it. All right. Ultimate Spider-Man number 90, 91. This is all the first appearance of Ultimate Deadpool, number 92, number 93, number 94. Oh, look, it's Morbius, number 95, and number 6. Get in my mouth, Spider-Man. I want to bite you. I love making fun of the fact that I can make fun of Russians. It's great. They would probably kill you. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do it all for $14. They all mumble. Mumble, mumble, shoots you in the back of the head. There you go. All right. Ultimate Iron Man number 2. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And number 5. JD, you got to cancel me for selling this book on here because Orson Scott Card wrote it. Cancel me right now. I'm profiting off of racism right now. Happening right here on the experience as we're seeing it happen. Swimming money. Lots of money from selling Ultimate Iron Man 2, number 1 through 5, for just $10 tonight. $2. And these books are all bagged and boarded. The work's all done. I got lots of Ultimate stuff, which is really cool. And I really love that the Ultimate Spider-Man stuff is still done by Bagley. The next book I have here is Crimson Plague number 1. This is going to go for $2. And number 2 is $2. Next up, I have the Sandman Distant Mirrors, number 29. That's going to go for $2. I have Aliens Fire and Stone number 1, number 2, number 3. Actually, this is number 3. This is number 2. And this is number 4. So I think we have 2 variants of number 1. This must be a variant. Yes, it is. It's a variant. But anyway, if you want the run here, it's just going to go for $8. And if you want to throw in the variant, it's going to go for $10. Claim alert. I should start selling alcohol. You're funny, Andrew. That's like you also got to remember most Russians are drunk, so that's why they're always mumbling. Dragon Age number 6 and number 5. I have number 5 and number 6 going for $4. $4 on Dragon Age, number 5 and number 6. Crimson Plague is off to Edward. All right. I'm going to fill up just a little bit more space here, and then we're going to take a short break. And since we started about 20 minutes late tonight, I'll go about 20 minutes later for you guys too. So let's pull this next run out here. I have Ministry of Space. I think this is number 1. Let's open it up. I can't see the issue number on here. Number 2. This is number 2. Oh. This must be a variant or something. This is going to go for $2. Ministry of Space number 2. It's $2. Gotcha, Curtis. Okay, cool. I got you. Thank you, Curtis. Yeah, I've been on an Aliens and Predators kick myself, actually. Need to start making more time to read comics. And I should have more time once I'm not so scatterbrained with all the traveling. I have Hit Girl number 2 going for $2. Jupiter's Legacy number 2 is $2. Number 3 is $2. And number 4 is $2. So that's 6. I have Miles Per Hour number 1. And it looks like I have a couple variants of it. These are all the number 1s. Each one's going for $2. So I have MPH number 1, 4 different variants, each one going for $2. I have issue 2 and number 3. We got $2 on each of these books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $12 on the set. $12 on the set. Yeah, I pulled another Dark Horse series that was Aliens versus Predator. I just kind of put it off to the side to read it for myself, just because I kind of wanted to. I think it's the adaptation of the movie, which was loosely based off of the original Dark Horse run, which was really freaking good. Loved it. That was a fun read. But that's all I've read so far. And I read the first issue of Predator from Marvel. And I thought that was pretty cool too. How it's like taking place in like the distant future. That's pretty cool. I think the comics lend themselves to be able to do all kinds of stuff like that. But I really want them to make a Predator movie now that takes place like with samurais. That would be so freaking badass. I will so freaking be down for that. All right, Hero Worship number 1. This is from Avatar Press. So these guys do like really bloody comics. Number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5, and number 6. Really, really dark stuff from Avatar Press. I used to hang out with those cats at conventions. They were pretty cool. They got me into the drugs, man. No, actually, we were all chilling. I was hanging out with their sales team. Really good group of guys. We hung out together in Toronto when you're at Fan Expo, getting into trouble in Canada. In the far-off land of Canada. You don't know what you're talking about in Canada. And they're like, wow, marijuana is legal out here. You stupid freaking Americans. Can't even get it for free. I mean, legally. And we're like, girl, you spoke too much. Go hang out with my Avatar Press friends and sell these Hero Worship books for only $12. $12 on the run. All right, we're going to take a short break now. When we come back, we're going to fill out the rest of this rack. I'll take down everything, and then we're going to build a new rack. So I will see you guys momentarily.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
This is The Experience.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hey there, hi there, oh there. You're as welcome as can be.
Hi, I'm Nancy McCann. Welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience.
Welcome everybody to Fat Jack's Comic Crypt. Brendan, Al, Jason, hanging out.
There I am. Welcome back to Kickin It With Onrie, folks. I am your host, Onrie Kompan. It's great to be here with you guys.
So we are going to talk about books that are in stores this week.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Mishmash.
Hello, and welcome to the Black Comics Universe, presented by Peep Game Comics.
And you gotta love it that the first people in the minute to skim it are creators.
Up, everybody! Welcome to another Wednesday Warriors. My name is Joey Galvez, and this is my pal Ambrosia.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to Space Cadet.
Hey!
What's up?
Welcome, everyone, for another episode of I Must Ask You a Question.
Hi, everybody! Welcome to Nerd News Now.
Hey, this is Rex. Welcome to Comic Collectibles.
Hey, hello, all you happy people. Welcome to the Dan Wickline Show.
Hi, everybody, and welcome. This is the crazy show that we do on Thursdays called What's in the Box? What's in the Box?
Comic culture and sales.
Hi, this is Joe Eisma. I'm a comic artist and illustrator for many publishers like Image Comics, DC Comics, Archie Comics, and lots more. My most recent release is Star Trek 400. I've got a couple of books coming out in 2023 that announcement should be coming, and you've been watching me on The Experience.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in. You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
All right, guys, welcome back. Let's get going here with more $2 books here. All right. Sorry, I got Enya in my head now. Is that Enya? Whatever, I like that song. Makes me cry every time I listen to it. Return to his thoughts. And the funny thing is, I actually do cry when I listen to the song. All right. Let's see. We got Green Lantern number 32. And I think these are part of the... there was some kind of theme here with these covers. They were all done by the same artist. And I think it's Arthur Adams, maybe, but it may not be. But it's all covers with, they're all like, it was like a issue 32 thing that DC did. I have the Flash 32, Green Lantern Cord number 32, and Green Lantern number 32. All going for $2 a pop. You just say DC 32 on the claim. All right. Kenneth, what's up, man? All right, next run I got here is really dope. This is a really dope run. I have Before Watchmen Rorschach number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. To be honest with you guys, I kind of want to read this. Brian Azzarello on the writing and Lee Bermejo on art. This looks pretty dope. This is going to go for $8 tonight. $8 on this run. $8 on this run. I have Silk Spectre number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Bombshells, the DC Bombshells covers. That's right. I got the whole run here going for $8.
Yeah, the bombshells. Yeah, you guys know better than I would. I haven't been really keeping up with that period. The New 52. I lost interest after what was it, like issue 10 of those like series. Like I read the Batman stuff. I stayed on the Batman a lot longer because it was actually really good. The Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo run, and there's a lot of it that I haven't read yet, which I was really enjoying Zero Year. I thought it was really expansive and cool, but just when I felt like it was getting somewhere, it just kept expanding, and I was like, oh, so I got to like catch up on that. But it was all really good stuff, and I think I was reading it through like DC Direct, so I never actually like, read the entire 0 year run. But other than that, there was nothing from the New 52. I liked the Swamp Thing for a little bit. Charles Soule had a good run on it. And the Animal Man was really good. And I actually got to hang out with the artist for Swamp Thing at Motor City Comic Con for a minute, Yannick Akit. He was such an awesome guy, such a great artist. I absolutely enjoyed meeting him. Fantastic. And you know he's established. He's awesome. Really enjoyed meeting him. I have Uncanny X-Men 269 going for $2. He worked on Animal Man. He was the artist on it. 270, that's going for $2. 271 going for $2, and 272 going for $2, and 273 going for $2, and 274 going for $2. That's a Jim Lee cover. So we got all these books here, 6 comics going for $12 tonight. $12 on these comics. Call it as you see it. I have The Confession, Civil War, The Confession #1. That's going for $2. I have Civil War, The Initiative #1. That is $2. I have Civil War Files going for $2. I have From the Pages of 52, Book 1 of World War. There's Book 2 of World War, Book 3 of World War, and Book 4 of World War. All going for $2. All of these books are $2. I have Apocalypse AI #1 going for $2. X-Men run. Curtis. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I have Injection number 7 and number 9 going for $2 a pop. So that's $4. This looks like it's pretty eerie. Warren Ellis, Shelby. You can see them making a TV show of that. Hellboy the Corpse going for $2. We got New Avengers number 55 going for $2. 56 is $2. 57 is $2. 58 is $2. 59 is $2. Number 60 is $2. And then we have the number 3 annual going for $2. I have Thunderbolts number 125. That's going to go for $2. Number 126 is $2. 127 is $2. 128 is $2. And 129 is $2. We're doing all of these books here for $10 tonight. I keep gasoline and injection. Did you give it up to her and her woohoo? Did you give it to her in her sombrero? Oh man, that's terrible. I did it. Oops, I did it again. All right. Got some cool stuff coming up, folks. Stuff you all ain't ready for.
I have Infinity by Jonathan Hickman and Jim Chung, the free comic book day. Then I have issue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got the whole run here, and it's going to go for $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $14. I have the Punisher number 8 going for $2. I have Elektra number 4. That's going to go for $2. I have Magneto number 3. That's going to go for $2. I have Darkman number 1. That is $2. And Darkman number 2. That is going to go for $2. $4 on that run. Well, we got a full rack here. The Elektra looks kind of cool because she's fighting Arcade. She made it Birthquake bag. The Birthquake. That was a good one too. Read the skid though, huh? Did you see this, Edward? Bark, 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 bark. Look at that dog. This is like something to help Bentley not do any more skid parking. I'm like, I kind of don't want to give this to him. I have a feeling he doesn't need peanut butter flavored Glandex in his system. I think he's really working his brain when he's scratching his ass. So like, and that's something I gotta give him credit for. Like, you know, we take for granted all the things we can easily do, like scratch our butts if we want to scratch our butt. Him, it's like a whole process. He has to sit down, look up, and literally dangle his head around so that he can get around. He probably thinks his face is his butt and his butt is his mouth. What do dogs really do everything backwards? Oh, that's so funny. Let's see. Can we do that? So with the Ultimate Spideys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the Infinities. Let's see here. Where's the Infinities? Okay, there. Sorry. Let me see this in a second here, David. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 28. And you're asking for 20. David Moore, these books got to move. So you got yourself a deal. Thank you very much. $20, we got a deal. You guys think I ain't willing to deal with you guys too? You're dead wrong. I want your business. If you see something you want and you got an offer out there, now's the time. Hit me up. I ain't going to mess around. These books have got to move. Coffin Hill. Gotcha. Coffin Hill. I got my thrill on Coffin Hill. Goes off to JD. All right, we got some spins here, and I got to honor those right now. JD, you got to spin, so who are you spinning for?
Let's spin for, let's see. Edward.
Edward, we're doing it for Edward. Okay. David Moore, you also got to spin. And Curtis, 5, 10, 20, you also got to spin. So we got 3 spins so far. Edward's getting a spin. And Edward, you're at $16. And here's the deal. You spend 25, I'm going to let you get a second spin on that wheel. All right? So we are going to spin first for David Moore. So David Moore, let me just make sure this thing is Working kind of funky.
It's time to spin the wheel of Skid Bark, Bark, Bark.
I had to stop everything I was doing. That was awesome. All right. We're going to air that 3 times right now. So you got David Moore up here first. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. David Moore gets $2 comic. So, $2 comic for David Moore. Curtis gets, hold on, you also got a $2 comic. The wheel is a little beat up. Maybe that's why it's not spinning as well right now. Hold on. That might have something to do with it. Okay, we got a free DC book for Curtis. And then JD, we got one for you here. You get a free DC book as well. I'm going to do, just because I want everybody to get a different one, a different prize. You got a free Marvel book. And actually, that's Edward who got the free Marvel book. But Edward, you can choose if you want Marvel or DC book. Okay. That is Curse of Spawn, number 1 through 10. Those are all Mike Turner covers. They're going for $3 a pop. So it's $30 for issues 1 through 10. I'll show you the covers real quick. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that is going to go for $30. All right. Put the Dark Man's here. Prize only one after the Dark Man's. 1 and 2 for $2 a pop. Batwing number 0 going for $2. I have Ghost Rider 52, 56, 58, 61, 63, 69, and 70, all going for $2 a pop. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 books for $14. The Sandman up on my rack is Sandman. These books right here. I have Sandman, Distant Mirrors, Thermidor. This is going to go for $2. Batwing 0. Okay, so we got a double rack here. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take it down. Take these books down. I have Oh My Goddess 92 going for $2. Oh My Goddess Pretty in Scarlet number 1 going for $2. And number 100 of Oh My Goodness, how did I make that mistake? Going for $2. Darkman. All right, cool. Darkman's off to Curtis. $4. Savage Wolverine number 1 is $2. I have Ghost Rider number 52, that is $2. Number 56 is $2. Number 58 is $2. Number 61 is $2. Number 63 is $2. Number 69 is $2. Number 70 is $2. A really great Ghost Rider run for anybody who's interested. You get some really nice 90s Ghost Rider here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books here for $14. Let me know if you're interested. Great deal on $7. Bravest Warriors number 1 from Cartoon Hangover. That's going to go for $2. I have Mighty Thor number 3. That's going for $2. I have Red She-Hulk 61. That is $2. I have Next Testament number 1 going for $2. Number 2 is going for $2. Number 3 is going for $2. Number 4 is going for $2. Number 5 is going for $2. Number 6 is going for $2. Number 7 is going for $2. Number 8 is going for $2. Number 9 is going for $2. Number 10 is going for $2. Number 11 is going for $2. And number 12 is going for $2. If you grab this entire set here, we're going to do all 12 books for $24. $24. Uncanny Avengers number 1 is $2. Number 2 is $2. Number 3 is $2. Number 4 is $2. And number 5 is $2. Get them all for $10. $10 on the whole run. I have Thanos number 10. That's going to go for $2. Fantastic Four 387. That is $2. Incredible Hulk 467. That is $2. All New Wolverine number 1. That is $2. Red She-Hulk number 59. That is $2. Captain America number 2. That is $2. And America Volume 3 number 2. Number 5, Volume 5, number 8, Volume 5, number 9, and Volume 2, number 9, and Volume 2, number 11. Again, this is a niche item, but if I have any anime fans out there, I mean, I know I do, this whole set's going to go for $10. I got Superior Spider-Man number 15, going for $2. Spider-Punk number 2, you can get it with issue number 1 for $7. I've sold issue 1 by itself for $15. So this is a deal. Get it for $7 or just $2 for issue 2. I have Action Comics 866 is a really nice Action Comics run. 867, 868, 869, and 870. I think this is actually a retelling of Superman's first encounter with Brainiac, and it's redone by Jeff Johns and Gary Frank. It's the whole run for just $10. Superman Prime number 1 is $2. Ion number 1 is $2. Green Lantern Plastic Man Team Up, that is $2. I have Red Lanterns number 1 and 2 going for $2 or $4. $2 a piece. We have Tech Jacket number 2, that is $2. Real Heroes number 1 is $2. Number 2 is $2. And number 3 is $2. All right, now I'm going to take down this rack. And then we're going to take our last commercial break, and then we're going to build another double rack. And that'll be the end of our show tonight. Yeah, and I also have $5 FOMO coming up soon. Joe, how you doing, man? Yeah, I'm pretty tired, man. I've been battling a cold, so I'm kind of like on the other end of it. And yeah, I'm just tired. It's been a rough couple months. But everything is good. Everything is really good. I have the Sandman Distant Mirrors, number 29, going for $2. I have Ultimate Iron Man 2, number 1 through 5, going for $10 as a set. The whole run is $10. I have Ministry of Space number 7, that is $2. Hit Girl number 2 is $2. Batwing number 0 is $2. Dragon Age number 5 is $2. Number 6 is $2. Jupiter's Legacy number 2, number 3, and number 4 is $6. I have miles per hour, MPH, whatever. Number 1, got 4 copies of it. There's 1. Each one's going for $2. And then I have number 2 going for $2, and number 3 is $2. I have Hero Worship. Number 1 is $2. Number 2 is $2. Number 3 is $2. Number 4 is $2. Number 5 is $2. And number 6 is $2. Get them all for $12. $12 in the whole set, all for $12. We already showed those. Sorry. We have the DC Bombshells covers, Flash 32, Green Lantern Corps 32, Green Lantern number 32. All $2 books. $2 books here. We have Rorschach number 1 through 4. I have number 1, 2, 3, and 4 going for $8. I'm actually going to read those if no one's calling it. I have Silk Spectre number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Wow, this is done by Darwin Cook and Amanda Connor. I love Amanda Connor. She's awesome. We got along very well. $8 on that set. Apocalypse AI number 1 was $2. I have World War number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. That is $8 on that set. I have Civil War, The Confession, number 1. This is actually a second printing. It's going for $2. I have Civil War, The Initiative, number 1. That is $2. And I have Civil War Files going for $2. I have Injection, number 7 and 9, going for $2 a pop. Hellboy, The Corpse, that's going for $2. I have the New Avengers, number 55, going for $2. 56 is $2. 57 is $2. 58 is $2. 59 is $2. I like this cover. Number 60 is $2, and then I have the annual, the number 3 annual, going for $2. Thunderbolts. Let's not undermine Thunderbolts here. They got a show coming out soon, and this is going to be pretty cool. We got issue 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, all going for $2 a pop. We got the Punisher number 8 going for $2. Elektra number 4 is $2. Magneto number 3 is $2. All right, this is everything from that first double rack. And do I have some indie goodness going? I'm going to show you guys one indie book, and when we come back, we're going to do our FOMO books. And we're going to get as far as we can. Edward, here's something I can offer you. This was from my neighbor. at Motor City Comic Con from Urban Style Comics. His name was Onrie, and he did this really cool book called Jihad 2166, which kind of looks like Terminator, and it looks awesome. He's been publishing comics for 30 freaking years, too. This is also signed by the man, and this is some of the interior work. Really nice stuff. And it's totally got that Terminator-esque feel to it. I haven't had a chance to read it, but I decided to pick up a copy, see if you guys might want it. This is going to go for $25 today. I only have one copy of it. So we're going to take a quick short break. This will be our last break. When we come back, we'll do FOMO books, and then we're going to build out the rest of the rack. I will see you guys in just a minute.
Get the inside scoop on everything happening at the experience every week. Join our mailing list by scanning the QR code at the bottom of the screen and then watching your email inbox.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite new show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show, on The Experience, comic culture and sales.
Hello, I am Dirk Manning, the writer of books such as Tales of Mystery, and I am super excited for you. I'm almost jealous because you, my friend, are watching The Experience.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in. You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
Welcome back, everybody. All right, we are in the final stretch of our show. And yes, Joe, that was Andre Botts. What a wonderful guy. I absolutely loved having him as my neighbor. We backed each other up. So there was a point in the weekend where the entire internet sucked throughout the entire convention floor. And credit card transactions were really difficult to process. I fortunately did not have that bad of a lag compared to some people out there. Some people were literally pulling their hands up. I was able to make very quick transactions, and for some reason, everything went through. But for Andre, he couldn't run credit card transactions. So I was running his credit card transactions for him for the weekend. And then when I was running low on cash, he would be able to break stuff for me. So if I just had a bunch of hundreds on me, he would be able to give me a bunch of 20s and 10s and things like that. He was able to break up some of the heftier cash holds that I have there. And what a convention, man. I had to really dig. I didn't even dig. I don't even know what the hell happened. But I had my worst Friday on the floor of Motor City Comic Con. I was just shocked at how bad the sales were. And it wasn't that it was a bad crowd. There was just no one on the floor. And I was just shocked. And everybody's like, Saturday and Sunday, it's going to be great. And I was like, yeah, whatever. It'll be what it is. So Saturday comes in, and it's actually a really great day. But it's not really good enough. And I was kind of like, I was convinced at that point that I was just not going to sell out. And I was just like, you know what? The hell with it. I'm just going to do the best I can. And then I started to notice that I was getting sick. And I'm like, this sucks. So I had one full day of a show left to go. And I was doing it with a runny nose and just on major lack of sleep and everything. And I started the day out and I'm just like, all right, I'm going to see how I feel. And if I can go until the end of the show, I'm going to go till the end of the show. If I have to pack up and leave earlier so I could get home and get some rest, well, then I'll do it. But things just kind of kicked in and I got into the zone and books were moving very, very fast. And I looked at the stack I had on Sunday and I was like, there's no way I'm selling through all of this. And I just kind of worked at it, hacked away at it. And then it just, every book was sold. So I was really happy with the fact that we were able to do that. But even if it didn't work out, I would have been totally happy with it. What I have to say has been really great is I've been very fortunate in the sense that I've picked very good conventions to be a part of that really work hard to bring in an audience. And coming back from like a year from COVID and not having done this, following by a year where people were kind of still weary about coming back to conventions because of COVID versus this year where things are kind of back to normal now. It's really great to see that my business is back to pre-COVID. Like we survived COVID and I'm just really happy about that. So there we go. And we've reached even higher heights and we're doing it here too. So I'm really happy about everything. We got a lot of great stuff planned for you guys. So I have Wonder Woman 760. This is our first FOMO book tonight, going for just $5. I have Demon Days, Mariko, #1, going for $5 tonight. Berserker, #1, going for $5 tonight. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Tea Time, #1 is $2. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, #1 of 6, that is $5. Wonder Girl, #1, that is $5. Here's a really cool Micronauts type inspired variant of Giga #1. This is a really cool series from Vault Comics. That's going for $5. And I have Deadpool #1 going for $5. I can put this up on eBay for $10 all day. I'm doing it for $5 right now because I want to move these books. $5 FOMO tonight. Let's move these books. Wonder Woman's off to Curtis. Joe, how are you doing, man? Is it a -1? I don't. What is that -1? Deadpool. Yeah, he really is. I enjoyed meeting Andre a lot. He was just a really great neighbor. We kept each other in good company. I would table next to him anytime. Really, really wonderful guy. That's another area where I've been super blessed is the neighbors I've had at these conventions have just been all around stellar people. We're all on the circuit together and we all treat each other like with respect. So that's something that matters a lot to me. Yeah, man. Looking forward to seeing you out there, Joe. Get into some trouble together one of these conventions too, man. All right, I got the official Marvel Index to the Avengers #3. That's going to go for $2. Let's see, we got 6 FOMO books left. 6 FOMO books at $30. Get them all at 30. Maybe I'll do it all at 25 if you guys grab it. Oh, really? That's why it's called -1. Okay. I didn't know that. I have 2 copies of The Walking Dead Deluxe #19 going for $2. These are $2 comics. I have Batman Two-Face by J.M. DeMatteis and Scott McDaniel. That's going to go for $2. I have Hellblazer number 67. That is $2. I have Old Man Hawkeye number 2. That's going to go for $2. Silver Surfer 136. That is $2. X-Files number 2. That is $2. Tomb Raider Journeys starring Laura Croft number 4. That is $2. $2 on this. We have Wolverine 58 going for $2. Superman Man of Steel number 30, that is $2. New Warriors number 70, that is $2. Night Stalkers number 5, that is $2. Catwoman number 9, $2 on this. Thor Son of Asgard number 5 is $2. Got some spirit stuff coming up. I got one of those dry, unproductive coughs. I hate those. I hate dry coughs. They're the worst. It's like having hiccups. I hate them. Walking Dead number 19 is off to Edward. Gotcha, Edward. Get any other calls? Let's see. Are we looking at this set here too, JD? Is this what we're talking about? The one we got at 25? What's up, Mr. Holland? How you doing, man? Thank you, JD. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, brother. And you got free shipping on your order too, man. $50. Got you, JD. All right. I have the Spirit number 16 and number 46 going for $2 a pop. We're looking at $4 on the set. William Holland, how you doing, man? It's been a while. Rock the House Comics and Collectibles. How you doing? Good to see you. Joe Hardy. Haven't seen you in forever. Conan number 9. Joe Bennett. He's wearing some kind of cool suit. That's going for $2. I have Wonder Years, book 1 of 2. That's going to go for $2. I have Egos number 1. That'll go for $2. I have the Sandman Overture number 1. That's going to go for $2. I have Captain Atom number 9, number 10, going for $2 a pop. I have the Flash number 315 going for $2. Of course I remember. Oh, thank you, Mr. Holland. I appreciate that. You know what, William, I'm so sorry. I did not get you what you had asked me to get you. And you had been really persistent about it, and I apologize. I have just been dealing with a lot, and I hope you don't feel like I was ignoring you intentionally or anything like that. I keep getting inundated from so many different directions, and I apologize. I hope it's not too late. If there's a way I can get you what you need still, let me know, and I will hook it up. The Avengers on the top row is off to Curtis. All right. We're moving some comics here. I'm probably going to do a show on the weekend, too. I might do something from my basement. I got a big project I'm working on right now. I'm trying to hardline my basement, so I have to drill a hole into my living room wall and run an Ethernet cable down into my basement so that I can get you guys hooked up. I can start doing shows from home. So looking forward to doing that. We'll probably be doing some more whatnot shows and stuff like that coming up. I'll probably start doing whatnot shows from home pretty soon. So that is Web of Spider-Man #1, and that is going for $35 tonight. It is a very fine near mint on that. Charles Vess on the cover. That is a really solid book. I found the Flash 316 and 317 and 318 going for $2 a pop. We're at $8 on that Flash set. Aquaman #8 is $2. I have the Flash #175 going for $2. Number 176 is $2. 177 is $2. 178 is $2. 179 is $2. 180 is $2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $12. $12 on this run. I have Batman Annual #3 that is going to go for $2. Yeah, I think I got to him, JD. Did I? Right. Did. All right. I have Justice #1, #3, #4, #5, #6, and #7. We're doing the whole run here for $12. $12 on this run. And we got 5 minutes, actually 10 minutes to go. We're going to end at 11:20 here tonight. So we're in the last stretch of the show. This is the time to call it as you see it. Suicide Squad Rebirth #1 is $2. Superman 659 is $2. All-Star Batman #3 is $2. Not at all, Curtis. You are at 10, 20, 26, 26, 38, 42. You're at, I think, 48. Hold on, let me just calculate it. Sorry. You're at $47, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Watch Kickin It With Onrie. Boo-hoo-hoo! Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Sorry. Yes, you can. Astonishing Tales 33. We're doing that at $5. You got it, Curtis. Okay, to replace that, I have Iron Fist #3. That's going to go for $15 tonight. Hellblazer #70 is $2. #71 is $2. #82 is $2. #96 is $2. All of them at 8. What was the other Hellblazer that I had? Where the hell is my Hellblazer, damn it? All right, we got 4 Hellblazer books going for $8. Nobody likes Hellblazer, huh? It's like, reach out and touch faith. Catwoman 41 is $2. I have GI Combat number 1 going for $2. We have The Wicked and the Divine number 5. That is $2. I have the Spider number 1 from Dynamite going for $2. The Spider number 2 is $2. $4 on that. I have the Death Defying Dr. Mirage number 1. That is $2. And here's the other variant, $2 on each. We Stand on Guard number 1 is $2. Number 2 is $2. Number 3 is $2. Number 5 is $2. We got them all at $8. Yeah, I think that's my problem too. I just figured everybody would be like, well, this stuff's brilliant, therefore I must own it at whatever capacity I can own it at. Plus, I don't know how much of you guys are looking for run filler. You know, you start collecting a new series, whatever. And it's a good place to start because it's like, you know, you got a nice consistency here. 67, 70, 71, 82, and 96. I mean, the only consistency is 70 and 71, but who knows? Maybe you're getting a 2-part arc. It's done by Garth Ennis and Steve Dillon. All of these books are done by them, actually. And it's all Glenn Fabry covers. So if you're a fan of Preacher, this might be up your alley. But I've never read it, so I can't tell you what I think about it. I just know it's automatically brilliant. Batman Seduction of the Gun. This can go for $2. We got Catwoman number 12, 15, 17, 18, 25, and 26. This entire Catwoman run, all 6 books, is $12. I have the Sandman Distant Mirrors, number 30. That's going for $2. 31 is going for $2. 32 is going for $2. That is $6 on the Sandman set. Got a lot of Sandman books, but I acquired them way after the show came out. So you guys know we got 4 minutes left on the clock here. I'm going to fill up the empty slots we have here, and then we are bringing the show to an end. I'm trying to find some cool stuff here. All right. Edward, these are for you, man. I have Outcast number 2 going for $2. Number 3 is going for $2. Number 4 is going for $2. I got the Nightman number 1. That is going for $2. I got Son of Mutant World number 1 going for $2, and number 2 is going for $2. That's some indie stuff from Richard Corbin, $2 books. Corpse Core number 2, $2 on that. Got about 2 minutes left here. One more slot to fill. Doctor Strange number 38. That's going to go for $2. And that is the last book that we're going to showcase tonight for tonight's show. Okay, okay, the Jihad 2166. I got you on that. 25. Thank you very much, Edward. All right. So, guys, thank you so much for coming in tonight. Hold on, Edward, I owe you a second spin on the wheel. Let me spin for you real quick. Give you a good spin. You got some free swag. I'm gonna hook you up with some free swag that I got from the con. And we are at the end of our show tonight. And I just want to thank you guys so much for shopping with me. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I was late tonight. And JD, I want to thank you for being so patient with me and having my back and keeping the show on the air. I was late tonight, and that meant you had to be committed longer. So everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had a wonderful time with you, and I appreciate you guys always sticking around for me. So I'm not turning my back on you guys. If I'm late, I run late, and we got a lot of great stuff coming your way. So I'll probably do a show this weekend. Well, that's the plan right now. It may or may not work, but I'll definitely be on tomorrow for the experience at 3 o'clock Pacific, 4 p.m. Mountain, 5 p.m. Central, and 6 p.m. Eastern. The only reason why I may not do a show is because I need to get caught up with invoicing and everything and making sure you guys get your books. And I also have a logistics issue with actually having boxes here. So I have to take care of that before I can continue doing shows, because otherwise I'm going to end up with the warehouse full of piles and stacks and not enough supplies to get you guys your stuff. So we will see what happens, and I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful, excellent evening.
Get the inside scoop on everything happening at the experience every week. Join our mailing list by scanning the QR code at the bottom of the screen and then watching your email inbox.